Hi kids, today we are going to draw a mandala art of a bird. I'm going to draw in a portrait mode, so keep the book or the paper which you're using vertically like this. Now let's start. First, you have to draw a line like this and you have to put a semicircle like this. And inside this, draw three curves like this and draw a circle inside. Now from this you have to draw a line in this way. You can use a scale also for drawing the line, but you can do it with your hands itself. Now the next step is from here draw a curvy line like this and draw a semicircle like this. And now draw another semicircle and stop it here. Now from here draw one more semicircle. So you have to just leave a small space here and start it from here and draw a small semicircle and towards the end. Now from here draw four curvy lines like this. So three big lines and one smaller line. And join this in a curvy manner. Like this. Now we got the body and the face of the bird. Now for the legs, draw a shape like this. And for other leg also draw two lines, one big and one small line, and draw a C joining this. Now for the beak, you have to draw a big curvy V. And draw a curve inside. Like this. Now we have finished with our basic structure. Now it's time to outline the picture and you have to start with the designs. So inside this you have to draw one more line, curvy line like this. We'll first finish with the beak and you have to draw small semicircles like this. And now here in this you have to draw two semicircles in a random way. Completely you have to draw two semicircles. Draw slowly. So after putting the semicircles, you have to shade all the gaps like this. And in the eyes part also, you have to shade it like this. So we have finished with the beak and the face and eyes. Now we'll go with this part. So here you have to draw swirls like this. Random swirls. Like this. Now leave the swirl part alone and you have to shade the rest of the part in black. You should not touch the swirl part. You should not touch the swirl part. You have to shade only the empty part. Now finish with the shading. Now here you have to draw like a leaf. Continuous leaf. So like this. On in these gaps you have to draw a small circles. So inside the leaf you have to draw small dots and big dots, or simply you can draw line and a big dot. Line and a big dot. So like this. So we have finished with the complete face. Now it's time to go to this part of the, like the feather part of the bird. So you have to draw curve connecting this curve. Now here draw sleeping lines like this. And just draw dots connecting each sleeping lines. Each sleeping lines you have to draw a dot connecting it. Now we'll go with this feather, the first feather. So you have to draw sleeping lines, standing lines like this. First standing lines, standing curve, curvy lines, and then sleeping curvy lines. Standing curvy lines and then sleeping curvy lines. So like this. So we have finished with the first feather, and the second feather is you have to draw U like this. Continuous U's. And inside this you have to draw dots. So like this. For the last feather, the design is, you have to draw wavy lines like this. And draw standing wavy lines. So it is like a net pattern. So we have finished with this. Now it's time to go for the body part. So body part, draw boxes like this with double lines. So like this, and draw circles inside the boxes like this. And here draw double line like this. With a gap. And here it's only slanting lines. For the leg it is simple slanting lines. Now you have to shade all these lines. Using brush pens or sketch pens, anything is fine. So I have finished with shading this part. Now inside this part and all you have to give black color. Leaving that circle, you have to completely fill it with black color. So I finished with the shading. So our beautiful mandala art of the bird is done. Thank you kids. Bye bye kids.